Indiana Fever rivals brutally troll Caitlin Clark's glamorous enforcer Sophie Cunningham after crushing defeat. The Los Angeles Sparks have brutally trolled their WNBA rivals, the Indiana Fever, and Caitlin Clark's glamorous enforcer, Sophie Cunningham, after handing them a last-minute defeat on Saturday night. The Fever were highly expected to defeat the Sparks, who were in the penultimate spot in the WNBA standings, yet blew a late lead to derail the major momentum the Clarkless Indiana squad had built over the several previous days. During the high point for the Fever, Cunningham spoke out about the WNBA's latest expansion news, stating how she thought Detroit and Cleveland were unideal cities for new league teams. Now, the Sparks have made sure to twist the knife a little more after the defeat with a cheeky social media post. List of cities Indiana has beef with: Detroit, Cleveland, Los Angeles, a Sparks post on X-Ray with the City of Angels bolded. Clark missed her fifth game in a row on Saturday night with a growing issue, with some fans believing the Fever were actually better off without their star player on the court after two dominant wins over the Minnesota Lynx and Las Vegas Aces. In the loss to the Fever, Cunningham had 4 points in 23 minutes of action, the most for non-Indiana starter. Last month, Cunningham was ejected from a game against the Connecticut Sun after committing a flagrant foul and instigating a brawl, which some viewed as evening the score for the team's physical nature on Clark. The explosive game escalated to a shocking level in the second half when J.C. Sheldon appeared to jack Clark in the eye. In defense, the Fever star retaliated by giving Sheldon a nudge away from her, only for Marina Mabrey to step in and slam Clark to the ground. The team now has even records with and without Clark in their lineup, as they are 4-4 with her on the court and 5-5 with the Phenom watching from the sidelines. Clark could return to the court on Wednesday night when the Fever host the expansion Golden State Valkyries. The former Iowa guard missed 5 games at the beginning of the WNBA season with a quadriceps injury and has no stated timetable for her return to the court in present day. Saturday's miserable loss is 2 weeks before the WNBA All-Star Game in Indianapolis, where Clark was voted a captain despite her multiple absences. She was named an All-Star Game captain by being one of the 2 players receiving the most fan votes. Lynx star Napheesa Collier and Clark will now have the opportunity to draft from a pool of the other WNBA All-Stars to create 2 teams ahead of the festivities.